one practical thing that I made the mistake myself when I was selling on Amazon. What happens is you are this dynamic about how much you generate in net cash every month compared to how much inventory you hold at a time. There is always a huge gap. It's how much of a gap that is. All that equates to is what is your shortfall in terms of you being able to take money out of the business to pay for your next batch of orders. So then what you find yourself in a position where you know that your margins are good. You know that you're buying for $3, you're selling for 12. That's a good margin, or 15. It's a very good margin. You know that you're making money. You know that every month you're getting more and more and more orders. You know that that's also good, but you never have any cash. So what happens is you start your quality of life deteriorates because you don't have cash. And so you start to live like a poor person in a wealthy environment. So what happens is at some point, somebody turns around and says to you, how much money do you need? You never know, right? You never know. Because if you don't know those dynamics, you can't even answer, because somebody who is ready to give you a check because they like what you're doing, you can't even tell them how much you need. So you've got to know your numbers, and when it comes to inventory and your profitability, and everything else will just fall in line, and you'll be able to make the right decisions.